Liz,
Tristan, how do
what's
you add
up?
people in here? Leona said she's waiting on the list of approval.
List of approval.
Yeah, I guess she.
She
I
applied.
I don't know what juice she's trying to get into, but she said that she's waiting to get approved or something.
Oh,
I don't know.
there she's in. She's in.
Awesome, good.
All right, welcome to the juice. Welcome to the juice, everybody. Sunday episode.
Sunday
Oh,
night sex education.
yeah, there's supposed to be battle of the sexes, man. I was supposed to let you guys talk all this shit.
I'm ready to talk shit anytime. I prepared, put the kid to bed early, so I was ready.
Yeah, so we're gonna get started.
Yeah, we're started. Who's all? Anybody in here? Like, cause I can't see nothing. I can only see us.
Uh, yeah, not much.
Well,
So I guess we got one person watching so far.
woo!
I know. I wanted to know. I wanted to know what pisses y'all females off. I was trying to give y'all an opportunity to talk your shit.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe everybody just needs a couple minutes or something.
Yeah, we'll give them a couple minutes. We'll give you guys a couple of minutes to roll your blunts, sit down, join up, all that other stuff.
Well, how was your day anyway?
Well, my day was good.
How was last night?
Hmm?
How was last night? Did you go out?
Yeah. Profane's birthday was really good. Shout out to
Yeah.
Profane.
Woo! It was great, eh?
Yeah.
That's good.
Uh, but yeah. Let's see who else is here. Yo, where's Profane?
Maybe he forgot.
Maybe he forgot. Yeah, I haven't heard from him all day today.
It's probably sleeping.
Oh,
Recovering.
okay. Yeah, maybe he is. But yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, so we're gonna get started.
Getting a what?
We're gonna get started.
All right.
I'm trying to fix my audio. I don't know what's wrong.
Get this coffee.
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, just give me a moment. Yeah. I don't know, man. You guys have to just give us the feedback. I don't fucking know. Yeah, so let's get started. Where the fuck is everyone?
I'm telling you though, I came up with a really good idea. You just need little stickers.
Stickers.
Yeah, little stickers, like make the juice logo into a round circle, right? Make it a circle logo. And then they have these like tan colored, you can order them by the big pack, like nipple pasties. All you gotta do is put the sticker on the pasties.
Oh.
Juice nipple pasties. You guys could juice everything, really. If somebody wants it, you could put the juice on anything.
Yeah.
Fucking hats.
I'm just waiting to hear y'all talk about milk.
I can't see anybody's chat, so I don't even know if anybody's talking.
We have no chat so far.
Okay, well then that I guess I'm still in the loop then.
Yeah. I don't know
Yeah.
why like feedback because like I can't hear anything else. Like fucking crazy. But yeah, but I can't hear anybody. But yeah, I don't even know. I told everyone we were streaming tonight, but I don't see anybody. I guess everyone went to bed or everyone's still like hungover.
Yeah, probably. It took me a little bit, but I had to get up and go. Like I had to go to get groceries, and so there was no.
Profane's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, he's probably still recovering. It was gonna be a whole good podcast. I was all ready. Where is everybody? Come on.
All right, so we're gonna start now.
Okay.
All right, All right, so I give you guys an opportunity to like tell us your side of things. Like when you guys are hooking up with a guy, like what's going on, like in your mind, like what is like a ick? Like I don't want to do this no more. I'm going home. That kind of shit.
Well, I'm gonna say definitely like I'm gonna say some people smell, man. Some people don't really take care of themselves. So if I was like doing like a random hookup and I smelled something funky, done.
Like you're done.
Done.
But why? Like what? Like is there like the calm? Like do you tell somebody about this shit?
I'll,
Like what? Like I'm trying to understand. Like because I know like in the juice I crack a lot of jokes, and I know that a lot of people laugh at these jokes, but some people get in their feelings and think that I hate women and I'm always this and that. So I was like, all right, let me just give y'all the opportunity to reply to some of the shit that comes out of my mouth.
right.
So that's why I was like, all right, cool. But I said today, I was like, we're doing it, whatever. We got 5 people watching. If you guys feel away or you guys want to comment, let me know. Join the chat. Let's make this funny, hilarious. Do whatever we got to do.
Yeah.
We just go from there.
Yeah. Like
But I'm
some
trying to
people,
understand. Yeah,
some
go on.
people probably take you like, even if you were cracking a joke or you were serious, you're still like has the same energy. So maybe some people might think that, like they might find something you say offensive, but you gotta have thick skin. You know what I mean?
I keep telling people like everything that you hear out of my mouth is just the epitome of foolishness, like dumb shit. Like the very fact that you gonna sit there and take offense to what's coming out of my mouth, like is very concerning because you shouldn't take anything I say serious. Period.
Right.
Um, I'm just reloading the page. But yeah, you told me about like when you're hanging out with a guy and some weirdness happens, like do you just leave or like what is going on exactly?
What do you mean some weirdness happens?
I don't know.
Tristan, we're asking the wrong person because I'm a totally honest person, so I don't really care what I say. But like, if there's depending on what the weirdness situation is, I fight people.
Uh,
So if you're being really weird, you might get knocked the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like it's not. I'm not that kind of. But people think I'm a bitch, but I'm not really a bitch. But I don't really do like. I look like I from my Facebook, my Instagram, you'd look and I'm sure anybody would say this girl's like kind of hoish behavior.
yeah.
That's like my weekend thing. It's like a hobby for me. I'm like, I look like a hoe on the weekend, but I'm really I don't do random hookups and shit. I don't do that. These days, you can't afford to do that. My health and my no STD fucking clean record, I want it to stay that way.
And your pussy. What
Random
was it?
hookups get you in trouble.
Was it the pussy facts?
Well, I mean, you don't want to like, the more people you sleep with, the more chances you got to get in shit, right? Keeping it on the low side. Plus, it's all an exchange of energy anyway, so you can't give just everybody your energy. Some people don't believe in that, but whatever, that's their thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, do you think that kill count matters?
Uh, I mean, at the end of the day, like I've never been married, but at the end of the day, if I do, I'm not marrying somebody who's been around the block, who every girl's slept with. I'm not doing that.
So I read this thing, and this guy like fucking. Okay, so basically, this girl, I guess when she was in college, she needed the money, and she was doing some freaky shit, and I guess she did like yeah, she did some freaky shit. I guess she did like a gangbang, a train with these 3 guys, and the guys had the video, and I guess they put it on like their OnlyFans or whatever. Couple years later, she ends up meeting this guy, falls in love with him, blah blah blah. They're about to get married. She's pregnant with his baby. All of a sudden, he gets like a DM from like a random account that says, "Yo, you're actually marrying this whore," and they sent him the video. And homegirl's freaking out on Reddit because she's just like, "My life is ruined." And I'm just like, yo, why would you do that shit? Like,
I don't I don't think it's necessarily like a horrible thing now to let somebody film it, maybe. But I mean, like when you're young, you know what I mean? You might do all sorts of stuff that you learn that you like or you don't like. That's how you learn you like it. You know, like swinging people. There's some couples out there who are powerhouse couples. Let me tell you, like they got shit on lock and they swing. So what? If they want to swing, that's their fucking business. But I mean, at the end of the day, if that's an agreement, but then if you're going to try and like say you're trying to marry somebody and you think they're one way, like how did he not know? I mean, if I was gonna marry a guy, I think like even shit that I wouldn't want to tell him, I, I would. You're gonna marry the person, you know what I mean? So I would have already told. It
would you
wouldn't be
tell?
no
Okay,
secret.
if you're about to get married, would you tell? Would you tell said person like everything?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh yeah. If I was gonna marry a guy, for sure, he would know everything. Everything. I mean, everybody knows everything now. Like all my friends know it. There's nothing like there's no secrets. I have a big mouth. I can't keep like my secrets just come out eventually. If you know me for long enough, you're gonna know everything.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's crazy. I'm trying to see something because I guess people are saying that like it's buffering and shit, and I'm like, I'm literally watching it on my phone because I'm streaming the two places. Hold on a second. Should be a. Okay, yeah, it is. I'll change the quality. Hold on. Yo, what you saying, Shillelagh, nigga?
What do you mean, man?
Now we trying to have a conversation. We need your controversial opinion.
About what?
I guess we're talking about kill counts.
What's that?
We're talking about kill counts and shit.
What do you mean by kill counts? We're not talking about Call of Duty, right?
Nah,
We're not talking about Call of Duty, right?
no, we're not talking about Call of Duty. We're talking about how many sexual partners before people feel shame.
Should you feel ashamed?
Yeah, you should feel some sort of shame.
Depending on your comfort zone, it doesn't matter, man.
That's a
It's all
lie.
about what you tolerate. You know what I mean?
So if the girl fucked everybody in the circle, I'm not talking about the big club circle, and then comes to you and telling you some talks about settling down and all bunch of foolishness. Like, what are you saying about that?
Now, what are we talking about? Like a wench waffle, or are we just talking about in general?
This nigga said wedge waffle.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
fuck.
I don't know, man. Like, what's your preference, right?
Yeah,
You watch porn, right?
of course I watch porn.
All right. So, like, you don't fantasize about them bitches, right?
That's different.
No, don't do that.
That's different.
Don't do that.
That's different.
That is
That's
not different.
that. Listen, that is a fantasy that you know ain't ever gonna happen. Listen, I can't even use that girl as a reference because she in a coma right now and she might be dead. But like, what's the other dead one?
Aren't most of them dying?
The other dead one, the one that died 2 weeks ago
I
on
don't
the old
fucking know.
version.
I
It's
don't
not
know. I don't pay. You know me. I don't pay attention to the news like that. Like,
that girl. Like you watch her and shit, you're like, damn, but she ain't gonna come by you. I mean, she dead now, but She ain't gonna come by you and be like, "Oh, hey, you wanna fuck?" Nah, that's a fantasy, nigga. That's like when you playing Call of Duty, you killing everybody. You know you can't do that in real life. You just
But that's my fantasy, right? Like I told you, like even if I have a bad day and I want to like go whoop somebody's ass, right? I just go put the Passion of Christ on, right?
oh, Jim Caviezel.
Yeah, watch Jesus get beat for 2 hours.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean, man?
What's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me, man.
Are you gonna watch that man get beat up for 2 hours, yo? What's wrong with
Better
you?
him than me. You know what I mean? They don't say give reservations at the Last Supper, right?
Yeah.
You seen his face when they took his ass out of that building, put him up on that cross and whooped his ass.
Yo, you wild. Yo, you fucking wild, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but I'm just saying, like, some things are a fantasy, and I don't think you're supposed to let that fantasy, like, obviously it's not gonna come real.
Okay, so like back to the kill count, as y'all say, right?
Yeah,
Because I thought y'all talking about like video games for a minute, right?
yeah.
But y'all talking about like body counts and shit. Who gives a fuck,
Yeah.
right? Whatever you sit in, you prosper, right? So like, as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure, right? So
Nah. One man's trash is another man's trash.
don't do that.
Still trash. It's still trash.
What
Yeah,
you
but
might not see, what you might not see in Spinderella, somebody else will, right?
In Spinderella,
Yeah.
and then you got to hear about the
Nigga, like, let's be real here. Like,
not my story.
how many times have you had lollipop on your face, right?
Me?
Yeah.
A
Looking
couple
like
of
a
times.
sucker, right?
A couple of times. I'll admit that shit. A few times, nigga.
So what does it matter about a body count?
I don't know.
It's not like you're gonna like take 20 showers in front of her after, right?
I might be with bleach.
Right? What you do? Scratch and sniff, smell her belly button and shit. Get the fuck up out of here with that, man.
Are these niggas upstairs? Anyways,
What's going on upstairs?
he's busting cheeks.
Clapping cheeks?
Yeah, I'm about to tell him to go fix his fucking
You ain't
head.
gonna do shit. Just leave a note on their door and just be like, all right.
leave a note on the door.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
Shit.
Man's always clapping cheeks all the time, man.
Service with a smile, motherfucker.
What do you mean service with a fucking smile?
Go knock on their door and be like, yo, I'm trying to fucking sleep and shit.
Okay, people, juice fam.
Say, I'm trying to do a
best way to
podcast
approach it?
and
Yeah, I'm trying to do some work or something.
What's the best way to approach this? Do I just knock on the
Knock
door?
on the door and be like, yo, settle down, or put a fucking gag ball in the bitch's mouth. Settle down. Know what I mean? You don't want to like interfere with whatever the fuck's going on. I get that, but like clearly it's getting under your skin.
No, clearly this nigga needs to take a screwdriver and fucking
Just put some ear pods in there or something, man.
I ain't putting no fucking hair pods, nigga.
Drown out the sound, as they say.
Man's car sounding like he put like how
It's not like they're like right beside you and dudes clapping cheeks in front of you. You're doing a podcast, right?
Listen, no one would ever be.
You know what I'm saying? You're taking this way out of context, brother.
You have to be wild to do that shit.
What's that?
Clap cheeks in front of somebody else. In front of somebody.
People have no shame, my friend.
You gotta be what? You gotta be what to do that?
Yeah, that's not shame, bro.
People have no shame. How you mean?
So you think it's totally like irate that somebody would you? So,
I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, just in case like somebody's sleeping and shit, and like they just like automatically wake
not
up.
sleeping. Don't. No, that's weird. They gotta be awake. They gotta be willing participants. Like it's got people like
They're
it's
just
like
sitting there smoking hookah or whatever, and people just
maybe
getting it on.
just eating food, and the people are just that.
Listen,
shit
I'll eat
happens.
bean dip and some salsa. I ain't gonna trip.